Hello everyone, Arcos again. I'm still alive. I've had a few days break, but been having a very difficult week. I've got a lot going on. I've got family up and everything. I've been getting treated for my skin, so hopefully less scratching in the audio soon. Speaking of, you can hear my fans in the background. I apologise for that. It's hot as all hell right now. And if I don't keep these fans blowing some air around the house, I think I'm going to die from the heat. Even though it is currently 10 to 11 at night, I think it'd be nice and cold, but it's not. So yeah, I took a little break from Space Engineers for the last few days. I felt a little bit of burnout coming on, especially after losing the footage the other day. Been thinking about what I'd do for the 100 subscribers. I think I've got a plan for that, but I've got a very, very difficult week coming after tomorrow. So I'm not going to be jumping into anything yet. I will reveal a couple details, I suppose. It's to do with SCP. Just forgive me for a second, there's a big house spider that's just descended from the ceiling and is walking behind my monitor. I really hope that doesn't go behind my desk and go for me little feetsies. Well, I hope he just stays behind my monitor. I hope you don't start crawling on my desk, otherwise I'm going to have to remove you. I've chosen an awful time to record now. But yeah, so 100 subscribers, that's, big milestone. Never thought I'd get it. I think I've already touched on this, I really can't remember. This is the joys of getting 3-4 hours sleep a night, your brain just starts to fry. But it is SCP related. I mean, it's not going to be games or anything you could probably figure out. I mean, actually, I'll just talk about it now for a couple of seconds. My plan is to just basically talk through every single SCP that exists on the website and try and upload them in order, because there are other SCP channels I know. I do like watching some of them, but they kind of like jump about random, do you know what I mean? And I would like to create my own series on it. An excuse to get back into drawing, to combat all this AI slop that's coming out. It's apparently the one thing that's broken my art block nearly, that I've had for about 4 or 5 years now, or something like that. But that'll be to come in the future. Yeah, again, I've got a very difficult week coming up. A lot of work, a lot of life things. It is not going to be fun. But we'll get back into the game. I think I'm still building assemblers. Probably something like that. I know I definitely didn't finish the base. I think I finished the refineries. At the same time, I'm thinking of starting a second series on the channel, because I would like to, speaking of blocks, I would like to break my Minecraft block, which I've had for a very long time. Let's get the music going. About there should do it. Yeah, so I'm thinking of doing what every Let's Player does at some point in their lives, create a Minecraft playthrough. Why is that got red behind it? Is that the Space Pirate base? I think it is. Let's go pick that up. But my plan is I'm going to start from Alpha. Probably the earliest version. Don't know how early it's. I mean, I remember playing Minecraft when it first came out. I think I came on as it went from Alpha to Beta around that time. So I'm going to start from there. But the plan is, if I just new, give me it. Okay, now from there. My plan is just start Minecraft world, go from Alpha, keep the same world hopefully as long as I can. I don't know if you can just keep going through the versions, like the whole thing just blowing up eventually. But hopefully I can either have my own plan for things, or people can suggest stuff in the comments, like buildings, and I hopefully not too complex to start with. I'm a bit rusty. And the plan is I will stay on one version until I finish a big goal, and then I will jump to another version, and so on and so on, and kind of update slowly and see how badly the world breaks. But let's break this real quick. I know I should probably get that mod that turns the tools down. Someone left a comment on that one of my first videos, which I don't blame. That first one was terrible. You can barely hear me. Especially when I think it's a great idea to talk over the incredibly loud sounds of a grinder. I was going to get... I did subscribe. It definitely hasn't went on. I was going to get the add-on which makes everything colourful. Like in the menus. So that should help me out. Because I'm sure years ago, Space Engineers, everything used to be in colour. And they changed this horrible blue at some point. Which I don't think was the best idea, but it's definitely stuck around. Oh, yes, okay, I remember now, yeah. Assemblers and all the modules, but I couldn't build the modules because I needed gold for superconductors. It's come back to me now. And what's also coming back is I'm glad I've decided to record this. I've been debating about it for the last few days because I felt, for better lack of a word, a bit shit. I think that's the first time I've sworn on this thing. I've been trying to avoid my sailor's mouth from coming out. But that is only going to reveal itself with time. But no, it feels nice to be back. Even if it is just going to be yet another hour of me finishing things off before we actually get onto bigger plans. Where do I want to start? I suppose the assemblers would be easiest to do first. Could probably get the modules done. I mean, what we're at. Come on, phone, unlock. Oh, we're only at 7 minutes, that's fine. I should check my build plan. Yeah, okay. I've probably got 100 components sitting waiting for me, but I want to get these done. Still trying to figure out cooperative mode. We'll get there. I've also been thinking of the future of trying to do scripts and stuff, and like I mentioned in one of the episodes, I wrote a website that said Hello World back in school. That is my only experience with scripting. Unless you count Excel. I guess? I don't know. Let's have draw. That's going to fuck up the thing, isn't it? Well, let's just add components anyway. But yeah, still going to keep going with this series. I really do want to get to the point where I can just defend the space base for as long as possible. Really want to get that achievement for killing 1,000 drones or whatever it is. And I think at that point in which the series would really finish, I guess, I'll probably move on to other achievements. Maybe doing the scenarios and stuff. Might even... I think the multiplayer one not get spot. I might just do that on my own at some point. I think I've only played multiplayer once or twice, and even then I just built a little shack somewhere and then just blocked off. But yeah, that is a general game plan at the minute. I think I might start that Minecraft Let's Play tomorrow. Maybe tonight after this. I don't know, because... I mean, it's 5 to 11. I do need to be up early for work tomorrow, but with this heat, I am not going to be sleeping anytime soon. Unfortunately, I like it to be very, very cold, but that global warming did not lie. That climate can change. You're full of iron. Okay, you've got the plates. Can I... Okay. Off to a very good start here. But yeah, I hope everyone's doing well. I hope you're all staying hydrated as ever. I don't know where my water is at the minute. I've been going through it like mad. Currently a bit debating about it. I think I will start that Minecraft Let's Play after this. Nice little wind down, hopefully. Ready for another amazing day at work tomorrow. It has been absolutely stupid the last few shifts. because I work in quite a big shop. And it is in a little bit of a rough area. I mean, I live in a rough enough area, so that's nothing new to me, but it definitely does has its moments. Especially when I work right at the front of the shops, I'm always seeing the action when it all kicks off. Having to call the police every other day, it's fantastic. I mean, I won't get too much into it. There's not many amazing stories I can tell you. It's all normally just shoplifters or people unhappy that something's a different price on the shelf when it turns out they've actually just read the complete wrong price, but you know, we have to honour it because that's the customer. Depending on what it is anyway. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh god, what am I doing? There we go. Also, I can't wait to turn the difficulty up, because I have no idea what's going to have to start happening with that pirate base once we do. Because I think my general game plan is for the next few episodes is, once again, finish what we're building here, start on a mining rover, which is going to be a fun little challenge. And I think once that's built, I then start the outer base defences. At which point difficulty will get turned up and we can figure out our objective from there. I mean, go into space is one of them. I've still got that what is the word I'm looking for? Conundrum with actually getting into space in the first of components.
Energy low.
That's nearly the assemblers down already. Okay, yep, just one more. Apparently I pulled out too many components. Once again, I'm fighting with a build planner. And we can't pick up the computers because you're still building other stuff. Yeah, I don't know how I pulled that off. Quickly get some energy while we can.
Energy critical.
Also, talking about mods before, I mean my plan is to just play this vanilla. I'm quite a fan of the vanilla experience. I do normally like a couple weapon mods on, but that's kind of like when I'm messing about in creative, because I think they can detract sometimes from the survival experience. I don't know if that's just me talking out my arse a bit, but I think the only mods I would get would be quality of life. I was planning to get a mod I had years ago. I still don't know if it works. I don't know if it works anymore or not. It was like an ore change one, where instead of like you've got a deposit of just iron there, it would change it into something else. It's been that long since I've used it, but I think it made ores a bit more complex. Stuff like that. But I think I might get the color mod sorted out. I think I've got to edit the world settings and put the mod on that way. It's been that long since I've done it. I've just remembered I've still got to sort out all these sorters. That'll be fun. Yeah, it would just be quality of life. Be a couple mods like the color one, maybe quieter tools. I mean, I think now that my microphone's actually turned up and I'm actually talking at audible level, I'm not a little shy baby anymore. Terrified to say one word. I think that's a lot better. But we shall see what happens with that. As you can tell, I still have absolutely no focus on what I'm saying. That's another thing. I'm trying to get tested for ADD again. Or ADHD. I would say ADHD, but these days I'm so tired I can't even get hyper. Let's get these modules done. Okay, you don't need superconductors. Good. Bet you do though. No, you need power cells. What's that? That's 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm gonna try and not forget about the ones underneath. Can I jump up, please? Okay, I think adding actually worked properly there. I don't know. I think this is just another episode of running backwards and forwards. I mean, while those components build up, I could start these sorters now that the refineries are finished. Because I was having problems with this. Right, your stone, silver, gold. And it's on whitelist mode. So it should only let these through. But then we had the iron pull through. But I think that's because that refinery already... Ah, I remember now. Because it all came through here. Which means... I should get a conveyor saw in here. And not put anything on, but then it should only go this way. So now that should behave as expected. Because it can't go back into there. And then this feeds round. Unfortunately to that one, I need to fix this. Where are my tubes? Right, tier plates. It's gonna mess with the components I've got built up for these modules, but that's fine. This should be right. I don't know if I need another sorter there. Because that's not... No, that should work. That should work. Let's be cool and pull out the components from here instead. I forgot how many inventories are connected to this. What is this? Okay, another large one. Probably all the way at the bottom? Yes. Also, thinking of things to say and wondering how many times I could say also in this episode. I hope everyone who plays Helldivers has been doing their part. I have no idea if we'll complete this major order in time to firmly cut the automatons in half. I've definitely done my part today, but I can only play so much Helldivers. Definitely put a few hours in. Can't remember which planet I was on. But I tell you what, I've done some fighting today. It's a shame as well also that I would really love to record some Helldivers footage. If anyone saw that video I uploaded a couple weeks ago, maybe last week, it was incredibly choppy. I've unlisted it. Don't worry, I haven't just deleted it. I only uploaded it because I wasn't exactly sober when I recorded it. And I thought it was important to share my betrayal that happens like half an hour in. So instead of cutting it down, I thought, hey, let's just upload the entire video. And then I watched it and it's like recorded at like 2 frames per second. Which is a shame. My computer can play Helldivers fine, but when it comes to recording it, I think it's a little bit too much on my computer, and I wouldn't want to turn the settings down because I quite like how it looks at the moment. Do I not have more computers there? We are struggling for computers. No, we're not. It's just not in the queue, okay? Right, let's clear this. You. Draw. Oh wow, those speed modules are working. I didn't realise that's multiples of 5. Very, very good. Now I know these will draw more power when they're making things. I mean, thankfully we've got the power efficiency modules. But what I'm hoping is that it doesn't use more of the resources. I don't think it should. I know these have drawbacks. I think. It's been that long since I used them. Right, let's get the ones underneath. Speed, speed, and speed. And let's also queue. Let's do all the bottom ones actually. Just so then there's no worry about forgetting about them. So what are we at? 25 minutes. Well, looking good. This section's nearly finished. This section will definitely get done today. Probably get most of these modules done, if not all of them. I mean, now that my assemblers are going absolutely stupid, we should do. Oops. My assembly's already not going as quick as I want them to. Although, if I just condense again... Oh well, that's sorted. Let's drag out some more. Oh wow, that's quick. Except for when it does this. Yeah, that's strange. Okay, so it's definitely split the components up. Because your queue is finished and yet another one of you is building. Interesting. Now you're only pulling out computers. And I need steel plates, and I should have steel plates. Maybe not. Am I stupid? Definitely got the iron. I definitely added all the components to the build. Let's try it. Huh. Look at the speed on that. And if this is assembler 2, which is this one. Yeah, you've got 3 speed modules going. Also, while these are running... Okay, still recharging. And now I've got spare components. Oh, it's going well today. It's too hot to even think as to why that's happening. Like, this is ridiculous. I've got my big standing fan outside my room blowing air in. And I've got like a little desk fan underneath me blowing some cold air up, and I'm just hot. I feel like I'm just getting slow roasted. Oh, did I queue the top ones? No, I didn't. That reminds me, I haven't seen where that spider's gone. He's still behind my monitor. no, you have disappeared completely. See, I don't mind spiders in my room, but I also am terrified of them, and I've had one just suddenly appear on my desk and crawl towards me before. And I was not much a fan of that, but this guy, for being a big one, has completely disappeared, which is not good. I don't know where you've went, but as long as you don't bother me, I'm not going to bother you. Because with all my windows open, there's a lot of insects coming. Right, can we finish these now? Yes. And yes. Good, 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 good.
Energy low.
Oh, energy low, energy low. Energy's always low. I don't just mean that in game. That's right, real life struggles. Right, here then, and add over here. I'm also starting to realise, I mean, I think I already figured this out, that adding components does not seem to like cooperative mode, which is a shame, and I think that's why components have been getting messed up a bit, because you only have a Q50. Huh. I really don't know. But I think cooperative mode is definitely for when I just queue components by myself. Again, we will figure this out at some point. And yes, I could just go on Google, type in how the hell does cooperative mode work, and then get some silly AI response at the top that's going to tell me that I need to blow up my entire factory. But I like just learning things. I mean, it's good that information's there. I remember when I first started playing Minecraft years and years and years ago, and I kept forgetting how to build a furnace of all things. And I think I had to look up how to build a furnace 8 times in a row in the space of like 5 minutes. But we live, laugh, learn, and love, and all those things. Still debating on what the main ship design is going to be in the future. I mean, we're well off yet, but I do want to build a massive dry dock. To build, see, every time I think of building a dry dock, I get the Halo Reach scene in my head of the Pillar of Autumn. And I would absolutely love to try build Pillar of Autumn again. But last time I tried to build it, I built it like 1/10 the scale. I had loads of problems because I didn't know how to build ships back then. I say that, I still don't. I can build boxes with engines. Maybe one little sloped ramp here and there. But I'm still debating on whether to build kind of like a super destroyer from Helldivers. Some sort of... Oh! Space engineers? Oh? Apparently we're still recording. I have no idea what will be in the screen feed. My game just crashed. Let's try and launch that again. I've never had my Space Engineers crash for... oh my god, at least 6 years. Back on my old computer. I really hope this is still recording right now, because it says stop recording on my OBS. Let's set this back up. Are we back? Okay, looks like it. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, how much progress did we just lose? Please don't put me back on the pipe. no. I've got autosave turned off, haven't I? Oh no. I was getting so much done. Hang on, load game. Never surrender. Oh, I'm an idiot. Well, let's just... Hang on. Autosave. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, we were doing so well. I have no idea when my game even crashed there. I mean, that hasn't took out my will to live, thankfully, but oh no. Oh, that's painful. Well, no. I'm going to keep going with the episode. I'm going to keep going until there's an like we hit the hour. I think after this episode's done. Oh, hang on. My mode's going to work this time. Let's get a face farm going. No, I can't even face farm. Yeah, some of these modes just still don't want to work for me. This is just my luck. Last time I try and record, at least 2 hours of footage. This time I try and record, the game just gives up halfway through. There's no way my PC overheated from the heat, because my PC is like 90% vent. Funny story about that, when I got this PC, it's a pre-build. I know, boo, pre-build, I should make my own computer, whatever. But I remember talking to the guy in the shop. Oh my god, what have I even got on me? I remember talking to the guy in the shop and I was like, right, okay, this PC's good and all. It was built so it could at least run Half-Life Alyx when that came out. And I told the guy, I was just like, oh, because I looked at the case, and the case is like one of them solid ones. And I think it has the glass panel on the side. I mean, currently it has. But no, I looked at the guy and I said, oh, like, with a case like that and cooling, like, how long should I be playing this computer before I should expect it to, like, overheat or anything? Because that's a problem I used to have years and years and years ago, like, old PCs, you know, back from the 2000s, where they would just... Is that really all components in here? Okay. You know, big, you know, metal boxes. Speaking of Minecraft, my very first computer, I melted the motherboard. I played Minecraft that much as a kid. So it was a genuine concern, because my second PC, my last PC before this, it was also big metal box. But I said to the guy, I was like, yeah, how long is it good to be playing on this computer before I worry about, like, you know, overheating it or something and, like, damaging it, because I will. And he was like, oh, you know, like, a few hours. And I was like, how does 12 sound? Because I sit on my computer all day, like, every day when I'm not doing anything. That has been my routine for, like, my entire life. Which is why I probably have so much fucking back pain. And this guy's face was terrifying. He was just like, I'll offer you this case, it's way cheaper. And I looked at it and it's just literally just holes. Like, I've got the glass panel on the side, but everything else in metal, there is just holes everywhere. First time I turned this computer on, my room actually got colder. Oh well, it got colder around me. Because there's just that much ventilation on it. So definitely not an overheat issue. There was no crash report. I think Space Engineers just shut itself. But, oh, I can't believe it's happened again. I just, oh. Well, so much for getting everything done this episode, never mind. Yeah, I think I'm definitely starting the Minecraft Let's Play after this. I need a cooldown after that. God, as if I haven't had enough bad day. Still, we move. We keep going no matter what. We are space engineers. Strife is our life. And of course I only pick up some... I need to set this to that. There we go. Oh, that's so disheartening. Well, yeah. Hang on, how much time we got? Probably got about, what, 20 minutes? Unfortunately, my old ass phone doesn't recognize my thumbprint. Yeah, we got 18 minutes, so... Well, we'll try and finish what's here. I'm saying that very tentatively now. And then I think tomorrow, after hopefully not too stressful a day at work, I'm just going to finish this off camera. I know I said I'm going to keep everyone along every step of the way, but that's devastating. Is that the same thing? Is there a random seed in Space Engineers? Let's see if this is the same one as before. I don't think so. No, this is definitely not in the same spot. Okay. Maybe. Oh, okay. So it is the same one. Which tells me if there is a random seed at Space Engineers, because I'm not actually consider this. I know this is games like Civ 5. You know, like every time we load the game, the exact same thing's going to happen. I wonder if the game's going to crash again. Interesting. I probably won't get something again. Oh no, I did. Wonders of the world. Oh, another plushie. Speaking of plushies, I was at IKEA yesterday in the sweltering heat, carrying massive flat packs in the sun for some stupid reason, which is why I'm so exhausted today. And I couldn't help myself. There were Blahas. I got another one. That's 2 in my collection now. Got a big one and a small one. And it's currently sitting on my table behind me, watching
Energy low.
watching me go through more misery. That reminds me, I need to put the conveyor sorter over here, so let's get some of these.
Inventory full.
Oh dear. Did I pick up scrap metal? I did. The construction components become scrap metal. Oh, I don't know. My whole world's falling apart now. Alright, well. Let's get these assemblers built. At least this time round you get to hear me go through my anguish when something happens like this. Not like when I stop recording and find out that none of it is recorded at all. At least it's not the same thing I was having when I started my no commentary stuff for Half-Life. When I decided to record, God, I think I did Half-Life 1. I got halfway through the game. I did like one massive recording session. Where I got to, it was on a rail, I think it was towards the end of it, and I'd recorded like, I don't know, 4 episodes, 5 episodes, something like that, and I thought, wow, that's great, you know, I can start uploading these, and I realised I hadn't recorded a sound at all. I mean, this would have fit the bill if I'd uploaded it, because yeah, no commentary, but there's also no sound, which is the last thing you want. Now, are we building steel plates? Yes. Okay. Speaking of Half-Life, I don't know if I mentioned this in an earlier episode, but I was going to keep going with the no commentary before I started doing like port and that. I was going to do blue shift and opposing force. I feel like I have touched on this. I think I said something about the fact I wanted to record it, but some of the music was messed up because it was playing songs that shouldn't have been playing for certain events, like the start of blue shift when you crash land in the elevator. Start playing some like battle music or something. And doing no commentary, I thought, well, that's not going to work. And I also haven't played blue shift or opposing force since I was a kid, and even then I can't even say I played them because I just went around using console commands all the time. Have we got no computers? Can I get some computers, please? So I think I might record them with commentary just so I can say I've done them. I would prefer to, because that's like, I don't know, it's just there in the back of my mind. Like I've done Half-Life 1, 2, Episode 1, Episode 2, 3 when that comes out in about 30 years time. There was also the same thing with Half-Life Alyx, because I've not tried recording in VR, so I think I might do Alyx. That was a good way to phrase that. I might play Half-Life Alyx, do no commentary, unless people actually like listening to me ramble on and lose track of where I am at every single sentence. But I think I'll play Blue Shift and Opposing Force with commentary, So I can kind of be like, oh yeah, something's going wrong. It's not my fault. I don't know how to fix it. I've tried. And then there was something else I was thinking about. There's a blue shift opposing force, Alex. No, I think that's it. I know I wanted to do Halo, all of the Halo from Reach to Free. I've got Halo 4 because I've got the Master Chief Collection, but I don't know, I think Halo Reach to Free is like peak Halo. I don't mind 4, I think 4 is still a good game by 343. But in my opinion, Halo 3 was like the end of Halo. Even though there was that teaser for the legendary ending of that Shield planet? Shield World? Requiem was it or something? I don't remember. Or is it Requiem in Halo 4? It's been that long since I played. But I would try and do the no commentary stuff, and the first time I recorded Halo Reach actually went pretty well. I recorded the entire game, but I did it in 40-minute segments like I did with my other no commentary stuff, and I don't like my 40-minute segments. Have we got steel plates, please and thank you? No. Cancel these off. Let's try that again. So I might do Halo at some point. Hello, good bot. How are we doing? We'll see. I know I want to play other games because I was quite a massive fan of Halo Wars growing up. See, now why have I got spare components? I'm so confused. Pretty sure I need steel plates. What is going on? Is my game about to crash again? Is it fucked? Right, you need steel plates. And to build planet. Steel plates. Okay. You need that, you need that, you need that, that, you need that. And then we're going to pick you up anyway, so let's cancel that. And let's add you. And then add. Well, I've definitely got the components there, but still. I think the build plan just hates me at this point. And then power cells, okay.
Energy low.
Oh, it's been a good day today. It's nice to be back. What time are we on? Oh, we got 7 minutes left. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna do all this off camera. Maybe, we'll see. But just, oh god, not to go on about it, but still, worse things are happening to me this week. But thankfully, not next week, but the week after, I've finally got my first holiday in 3 years. So I can finally commit to some self-care, and I can hopefully get a whole bunch of content uploaded. I think that's when I'll do the blue shift and opposing force. I'll get them out of the way. Oh, I was talking about Halo before, man. Yeah, so I was saying 40-minute episodes. Do not like that. Oh, we got a rock on top of here. Anything good? New? Fine. Yeah, 40 minutes episodes. It was kind of cool because I could get like 2 missions done in the 40, but then I thought, oh, what if I just do like mission by mission? And then when I started doing that, I proceeded to play the worst Halo I've ever played in my life. So yeah, Halo's been put in the back burner. I'm pretty sure I uninstalled it. I've been clearing my life out. Trying my best to combat depression alongside working on this series, because this has been a big help for me. I hope anyone else who's watching this, if you're struggling, just please, just keep making it to the next day. Trust me. You will get there eventually. You may not feel it now, you may not feel it tomorrow, you may not feel it next week, but there is going to come a time where you can finally just sit there and go, you know what, things are alright. And then you go from there. But yeah, I deleted Halo, deleted a load of stuff because these videos take so much space. I think one of these videos takes 17.9 gigabytes or something specific like that, which is quite a chunk of space, especially when you got games with Helldivers that take like 80 gigabytes, I think. I mean, I uninstalled Overwatch because Overwatch 2 is just... Oh. It could have been so good. Overwatch 1 I loved. I miss Volskaya Indices, Hanamura, Anubis, I think was the other map. I was going to say Oasis, but I'm pretty sure that's in the rotation. I mean, sure, they're in Overwatch 2 and they're in the arcade, but I miss my 2CP. And it's just, I don't know, Overwatch 2 just feels like a shadow of what it could have been. Especially now that they've cancelled all the PvE stuff. That was the only thing that kept me in for Overwatch. I love Null Sector. I love all that stuff. But no, Overwatch is Overwatch. I'm sure I was going somewhere with that. I think, maybe, I don't know. I was saying something about deleting stuff to make space. I don't really know where I was going with that. I think I said I deleted Halo. I'm sure you got the gist, if there was one to pick up on. I think at this point you can tell I'm losing my mind in this heat and also just the game dying on me. Oh, and I can find this. I've been waiting for this for a while now. This is what I meant about the sun. I love this wall of solar panels, but it's on the wrong side. We get so much sun because of, like, look, we're on higher ground here. Anakin, so that, you know, covers that. But once the sun goes up over there, we're getting blocked by these hills. So I am a silly billy. Do I spin if I stand on this? That's sad. Oh, ooh. Yeah, I can't wait to get tested for ADD. I still need to take the drill apart, actually, and reclaim all this pipe. Well, that's for in the future. Did I finish building these? No. Can I have some components, please? But if anything I've said over the last 20 minutes has made any sense, I think you have an idea of what's coming. Definitely going to try that Minecraft thing tonight. Production. We are missing stuff. But we're not. It's just not. Now my build plan is empty. Now we have spare components. I feel sorry for my subscribers, all of you who are watching. But as I unlock my phone, I see we've got 10 seconds left before we hit the hour. So let's quickly recharge. Let's try and get a nice... Should we stand on the pipe again? Should we do a bit of this? Should we zoom out? No. Let's try walk over here. Try and get things nice in the background. Gotta get my rule of thirds. Let's get the sun shining right over my head. Let's screenshot that. And to anyone who's made it this far and has survived the chaos of today, I hope you've enjoyed once again. Thankfully the series is not dead. I was really terrified I was going to start this, run out of steam and then stop, as I do with every single project I ever do. But no, I'm going to force myself to be better. Speaking of which, I'm going to drink some water. Good reminder for you to be hydrated. I see that empty glass along with all the others on your desk. But yeah, thank you once again for watching. I hope you're enjoying it, and I hope everyone enjoys, I was going to say the Minecraft series, but I haven't started yet, have I? But yeah, thank you very much. See you all later. Goodbye. Oh, that's the wrong button.